Hey guys, Jacob Umpire here, aka Jacob Knows Cool, and welcome to week 6 of Moss Jam Stadium Tour East here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, US Bank Stadium. For me personally, my first time here in 6 years, and I can't be any more excited. Ironically, the last time I was here was December 2018, and that was the show where Moss Jam tried out the Ford truck racing, if you all remember, and we haven't done that since then for some reason. But though, anyway, for tomfoolery, last time we were here was last year, 2023, and this track right here, I was expecting to see a different track since last year we didn't do paperclip, but this year we are doing paperclip here in US Bank Stadium, and this is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful stadiums I've ever been in. Looks very huge from the outside too. So guys, as always, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Here are some of the repairs that we did for the trucks earlier this week. First off is this wheelie bar right here, which was completely bent up from the over-rotated backflip last week in Tampa. And also this hoop right here, this one's a brand new hoop after the old one got bent from over-rotating the backflip as well from Tampa. So, ironically, the old wheelie bar was already bent by the season starting because we used the same chassis that Jester's using. The same chassis was used for recreation back in Freedom Factory where we debuted that truck, if you all remember. I'm pretty sure you all do, but so yeah, it was already bent from all the slap wheelies that it did, and after over-rotating the backflip, it was completely vertical, just like this. And for cracking right here, we swapped out another transmission after going in the first gear again from Sunday's event in Tampa. So those are the repairs that we did for the trucks, and they're all shined up and ready for practice today. So, practice has just wrapped up. The problem for Jester, it just didn't even go off the line, so what happened?
Well, technically it did go off the line. I made it about 1.5 feet. So something in the transmission let go. Look, we put these trucks through hell every single week. The transmission in this truck has been in it for over 1.5 years, okay? I believe we've done 13 or 14 backflips with it. 1.5 years before it's finally given us a problem. I mean, can't say enough about FTI. They're a great part of this team and helping us out, and they stand by their stuff and their products. But I mean, monster truck transmissions don't last a year and a half. So that this thing's been in here for a year and a half, super proud of that. But I think something gave up the ghost. I don't know what it is. I think it might be possibly an input shaft. Like I said, it launched off the line and then it just zinged up and we broke something. So we're getting in there and changing it again. Not even upset a little bit. This thing's been in here for at least 14 months since the beginning of last first quarter. And so there's a lot of parts in there that it's got a lot of wear and tear on it. In fact, I think at 2 times in the last year we've blown up transmission lines towards an end of a run. So it's even at some points not necessarily had all the transmission fluid, starved it a little bit of transmission fluid. So it's gonna happen. It's unfortunate. Nick's got his truck, it's smoking a little bit. We think we got a front main seal going out on that. It is, look, I'm not gonna lie, everybody, a lot of people don't know all the stuff that's been going on, but week in and week out we've had significant issues with trucks or the trailer or the tractor getting to events, and it's the hard work and dedication of every person on this team that has kept it going, because I'm telling you, this season has been rough for us, to say the least. Just absolutely brutal, with just cannot catch a break. We're going to keep our head up, we're going to keep grinding it out, and we're going to get through it, because we're not going to quit. So this is just another cog in the wheel of the crap that we've got going on, and we're going to get through it. I mean, we're in US Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. It's a beautiful venue. We're going to get these trucks fired up tomorrow and get them cleaned up for pit party, and we're going to do what we got to do. Okay, so just finished up that interview roughly 30 seconds ago while the guys were working on taking a look at it. So pull the filter on Kraken, and we've got bearing material again. So we are on motor number 2 for the year. We've done how many events? How many weekends is this, Jacob?
This is week 6.
Week 6, okay, second motor. So we're going to be swapping out a motor today and a transmission, and it just keeps the kits keep coming. So again, we're going to keep our head down. We're going to keep plugging away at it. We're going to pull this motor in Kraken and go put a new one in. Luckily the guys over at Central Florida Machine and Speed take care of us. We got a motor that we took out. I don't know, what was it? The first show, before the first show, our practice night, we had issues and had bearing material in the motor. We were on the road for 4 weeks. We did not get them the motor until, I don't know, what was it, last Wednesday of last week, I think? I think it was Wednesday of last week. They got us the motor back by Friday, just in time, because, we got to be ready. And so, unfortunately, we need to use it right away. So we'll get this motor out. We're going to get it swapped out. Look, I can tell you right now, monster trucks ain't for the faint of heart. There's just a lot of ups and downs. And sometimes you have a lot of ups and you have a lot of downs, fewer and farther between. Right now, we're just having a rough go at it. So, I don't know. What are you going to do, right?
Right.
You can't cry about it. So we're just going to keep going through. Tell us what, Tell us what you guys like about the channel. Do you like seeing all the ins and outs? Do you really want to know all this stuff? We're going to keep posting it. I mean, obviously it's really difficult to talk about this. It's just frustrating. But if you guys really want to know what the inside of the monster trucks is, you got to know. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. So let's see. Maybe this is the, I don't even want to say it. Maybe I will. Maybe this is the low point of the weekend and it's only going up from here. Let's hope so. Okay, so we've already cleaned it off, but look, I think I've said this before. When you're panning for gold, this is what you want to see. But when you're checking your oil for bearing material, that is not what you want to see. And this actually is not even that bad because they dropped it, taking it out of the truck when they saw how bad it was. So most of this is falling off. This was probably 3 times, 4 times as bad as this. This is bearing material or a lifter or something, probably bearing material. But, look, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So we're going to get through it. So, hey, man, I got an autograph.
I was gonna say, can you have him extend out a little?
Well, it's officially next day, aka Mosh Jam Day here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Last night, we worked as hard as we can. Well, mainly, we worked really hard last night to get this motor swapped in here in Kraken, and we're already trying to get it all started up. We were trying to do that last night, but for some reason, it kept spinning fire. Wish we had a lot more footage of that, but mainly I was tired. But it's a Mosh truck life, guys, as Matt said yesterday, and this is what we have to deal with like almost every time, and these are the consequences, but even though they are the fun parts of it. Well, as you can see, I'm not wearing a Jester or Kraken hat. I'm wearing the Michigan Mice Monster hat, mainly because it's really cold up here in Minneapolis here this weekend. And so Jester right now is parked for a pit party, and let's see if we can get Kraken all fixed up and started up so we can get all parked for a pit party today, even though we might only see Jester. But in an hour, fans are going to start filing in, and we're going to see these amazing fans here in Minneapolis. So it looks like I spoke too soon. Kraken will be present in Pit Party along with Jester. And before we proceed with Pit Party, I just want to thank you all who are tuned into our first ever live stream here on YouTube. We got a lot of views from that, and I can't wait to see if we can do more of that in the future in the Tom Ford Motorsports YouTube channel. That's all I have to say, guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some highlights from Pit Party, including tonight's event, like the first event of this weekend, actually. So, again, sit back and relax, guys.
Let's see what Colt Eichelberger, driver of Max T's Fire. Looks like Max T's Fire.
All right, guys, we're here in Minnie. I mean, come on. I mean, we got people that are supporting Team Jester. Get in here. Look at this. You know, coming to support his team. You know, buying the crew shirts. This is what really helps us out. Helps his team out. We love the show, the support. We appreciate you guys very, very much. I mean, look at this. Look what Nick did, right? Nick made this awesome Kraken and Jester drawing. Fantastic. I mean, this is for us to keep. You know, when fans make us this stuff, we keep it, we cherish it. We have a whole area dedicated to stuff that the fans give us. We really, really do appreciate that very much. I mean, what's that? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even see those.
Yeah,
holy cow, that is awesome.
Shoes.
I didn't even notice that.
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh, and then your shoes match your, that is fantastic. Now, quick question: are you wearing the same shoe size?
Yeah, I think we actually are, yeah.
So if somebody wanted to be all Jester, then you no wait, you're Jester both sides.
Yep.
Then, oh, this is there's no cracking shoes. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. So look, hey, we love the guys for doing this. You know, thank you guys very much for doing it. We've got another one here. I mean, look at this artwork. This one we're signing. I mean, come on, really? How long does it take you to do this?
So this one I think took me like 5 hours or so, 5-6 hours.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, like I said, we appreciate you guys very much. It's fantastic. So thank everyone out there that's part of the Team Tomfoolery support for Jester Kraken and all the team trucks. We really appreciate it. Appreciate guys and girls like this that you know just do that every week. And we thank you guys.
Of course. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Caden Allen 7.
I'm Joseph Soccer.
And we're huge Tomfoolery Motorsports fans. They've been tearing it up all year long, and I cannot wait to see what they got here in store at US Bank Stadium.
We got one of our followers on YouTube. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Nick Cox. My Instagram, you might notice, it's Monster Jam Nick. And I always come to Minneapolis. It's a great show to come to. We got a beautiful stadium. We always get to see Jester, Tomfoolery Motorsports, a great company to see. And yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad to be here and ready for Minneapolis this year in 2024.
Of course, we have Austin Tweedy back in the team. Welcome back, Austin. Introduce us to your family.
Yep, this is it. We got the whole crew here. We got baby Taylor, my dad, my brother Cameron, he's over there, as well as my wife, and basically my sister-in-law over there. Got the whole crew.
Pit bar is a wrap. I just found myself a legit awesome seat up here, high up in the stadium, which gives me an awesome view of the track. I mean, I can literally see everything from up here, so this is going to be a fun one coming to you guys, so sit back, relax, as always. You know I always say that, but whatever, but let's just enjoy event 1 tonight. Not much to say really after what Tyler just did in freestyle, but how are y'all's night?
Who's Tyler? Tyler who?
Tyler Meninga.
Who's Minneapolis? We're on tour with each other. We don't know who I don't know who Tyler is. Is he a popular driver?
He sure is.
What does he drive?
Gravedigger.
Never heard of it. Oh, they just give them. Hey, we all had fun tonight. Hey, the fire, Maxie, come on, right? You lost your bucket.
I did. I got a little crazy.
You got too much scoop, and then the bucket broke off, and then I actually exploded my body, and Nick
Actually finished the whole event.
The EFI finished the entire event and we parked it. So, I mean, success all the way around. We got tomorrow.
But what about the Jester truck itself?
Jester's looking, seems like it's all right. We broke the bolts on the spindle. We'll get it fixed. But if you could, as soon as you can, tell us who this Tyler Meninga guy is.
Tyler Meninga, I say the GOAT of Mosh Champ as of right now.
The GOAT's the greatest of all time. Yeah, we're into this. Bye.
So we got Cole here, and he's sitting out for today.
I am. We're passing the sword, the torch to Michael. Look, this is the first person to drive the Black Pearl other than myself. So there's no pressure. I just want him to go out and drive it how he's going to drive it. But he's got the wheel, man. He can drive it the way the Black Pearl's supposed to be driven. It's up to him. It's in your hands now.
Yeah. No pressure at all. None whatsoever.
And that is a wrap for this week's recap, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed like always. Minneapolis was certainly a fun time with Jester pulling off 2 awesome freestyle runs and Kraken taking home second in Event 2 skills. Before you leave, guys, make sure you subscribe to Tom 40 Motorsports for more content like this, as well as follow them on Instagram, including the following showing on the screen right now. This is Jacob Umpire, aka Jacob Knows Cool, signing off, and see you all in Miami, Florida.